for any build really. Coil master jig or a screwdriver of appropriate size will work just as well. Multi-tool Allen keys, whether you're Phillips or standard heads, you'll need these for your post screws. Wire snippers, needle nose pliers, your coils, ceramic tweezers for tuning the coils and pinching, and our angled tweezers for working with our cotton, which we have over here, Cotton Bacon V2. And as always, we will be building on an ohm meter. Do not build on your deck unless you are going to take the batteries out of it first. This is the Twisted Clapton coils that I'll be using on my quad build. I'll be using 4 of them. They're Demon Killer. They come in this nice little package right here. You get a hold of some of these. They also come in little 10-piece packs. You buy the big case, find out which ones you like, and then you can go ahead and get one of these. So I've got my 4 coils here. We're going to prep them for this build. I'm not going to do all 4 in front of you. I'll show you how to do one, and then you do the rest the same way. Okay, so hopefully you got some tools to get the job done. Get the good old coil master. Got her thrown on the 35 AUG stem here. Coil fits nice on there. Okay, now what we're gonna do, hopefully you guys can see this. So we're gonna take the leads. We're gonna push them. So you almost get another wrap out of the coil. We want them both pointing oppositely. Sounds strange, right? Want them oppositely to get this started. Okay. See that? Opposite. Now, what we're gonna do is take our pliers, take the outside lead here that you can get at, grab it in as close to the coil as possible, pinch it, and pull it back so it's going the same direction as the other lead. Okay. So then you should end up with something that looks like this. You can see that. And then what I always do, so it goes to my post holes nice, grab our pliers again, and we're gonna twist to the inside of the coil, towards the inside of the coil. Okay, flip around. Give her a twist to the inside of the coil. See, now the coil's set up so that it'll go in your post holes nicely and your screws won't be sticking out too far. Well, here it is, guys. I got the bottom 2 coils on. I'm sorry I didn't show you how I did it because these are some really big coils for the size of post holes this deck has, and it was really hard to get both of them through there. I don't know if you can tell, but won't focus. Focus. There, you can see how tight that is in the hole there. Very tight fit. Had to use the needle nose pliers to pull them through. Of course, the first coil went through fine, but pulling the second coil through took some effort. So sorry I didn't show you doing that, but it would have added about a half an hour to the video. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is grab our snips and we're gonna snip our leads off. And you wanna be really careful not to snip the wrong one or you'll ruin your coil. So I'll show you guys. You wanna get a good hold on it. Wear safety glasses when you're doing this, even though I'm not. There's a one. There's two. That's why you wear the safety glasses, because it went flying. Oh, you guys can't see it anymore. Alright, I have to do it backwards. Do it by the camera view. And one more. These are some thick ones, guys. These are triple parallel coil with a Clapton wrap. It's not like snipping a single piece of canthal here. We've got 4 wires to cut through. And there she is. Oh, I got a little knob over here. Gotta trim that off. Really careful when you're snipping these guys. Really careful. Alright, so I decided that I'm gonna do the top coils. I'm gonna show you guys what I was talking about. It's a hard time. I ain't gonna make you watch me struggle the whole time through it, but come on, focus, camera. Focus. Okay, whatever. Camera's being junk right now. So, got our coil shaped like this. So we want to put it in like that so it stands up. Coil, so the lead is on the bottom of the coil. The bottom ones we did oppositely, we put them in upside down so they pointed down to make room for the top coils. So you can see that's easy enough right there. Fold this one in, fold this one in. Okay guys, that's how we're gonna lock our coil in place until we tighten down our screws, is by just bending the wire so that it holds it in place. And now we're gonna see if the second one will fit through. You guys can watch me struggle for a second. Then I'm gonna hit stop. See, they just don't want to fit together. There's a massive build for this deck. You're going to see when it's done. Alright guys, that's it. Okay, so I've got all my leads snipped. Got all my post screws tightened down. Now what we're going to do is a little bit of manipulation of the coils. Just kind of work them a little bit, get them centered, get them back to being nice and round using the coil master tool. We're going to raise them up until we're done wicking them, so you want to pull up on them, bring them to the top. Bring them to the top. That one out of the hole so we can wick it. You guys can't see what I'm doing with these bottom coils, but it's the same thing I was doing with the top coils. Just getting them ready to be pinched and wicked. Okay. Let's see here. No, see, I'm nitpicky. That there's a little off. It's a little off. I'll try and fix that. There. See, simple as that. Now nice and flush. Let's check the other side. Yeah, they look good. Alright. Now, hopefully all of you are safe and building on an ohm meter and not on top of your box mod. Bad idea. You never know what the resistance is going to come out to. So let's see. 0.07, that's no good. .06. I don't think it's really that low. I think there's a fluke here. Hopefully there's a fluke here, because I really want to puff on this. But now it's time to throw it on the mod. Alright, so I got my box brought down